benefits of reciting or touching the Holy Quran instead of impurity. Number 1. If ghusl is due on somebody, it is haram for him to enter masjid, perform tawaf, touch the Holy Quran, recite Quran without touching it, write a word of Quran, write a Quranic ta'weez. This is haram only when touching the paper while writing is involved. Otherwise, it is allowed. Similarly, touching such a Quranic ta'weez, touching or wearing a ring that has Quranic verses or huruf-e muqatta'at written on it is also haram. There is no harm in wearing or touching a ta'weez that is wrapped in plastic and sewn in leather or cloth. Number 2. If the Quran is in a casing, there is no harm in touching that case without wudu or ghusl. Number 3. Similarly, there is no harm in holding the Holy Quran with such a cloth or handkerchief, etc., which is neither associated to your dress nor to the Holy Quran in any way. Number 4. It is haram to touch the Holy Quran with sleeve of a shirt or with the part of handkerchief or with one end of shawl while other end is on shoulder, because all these things are directly associated with junub. The person who on him is ghusl is wajib. Ghusl is farz. Number 5. There is no harm in reciting a verse of Holy Quran with the intention of dua, prayer, or for spiritual benefit. For example, reading Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, reading Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen as gratefulness, or reading Inna Lillahi wa Inna Ilayhi Raji'un upon hearing news of a Muslim's death or any other sad news. Or intending to praise Allah with reading Surah Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, or last 3 verses of Surah Hashr, provided that in all these cases there is no intention of reciting Quran. Number 6. The 3 kuls of the Holy Quran may be recited by leaving out the word kul with the intention of praising Allah. Reading with the word kul even for the praise of Allah is not permissible. When ghusl is due, as in this case, it is defined as Quran. Intention is not applicable now. Number 7. It is haram to touch the Holy Quran or any Quranic verse without wudu. However, there is no harm in reciting it by heart or by looking at it without touching. Number 8. If someone does not have wudu or if ghusl is due on him, it is haram for him to touch any utensils such as plates, cups that have Quranic verses inscribed upon them. Number 9. Use of such utensils is disliked for all. However, there is no harm in drinking water, etc. in such utensils for the sake of purity. Number 10. The same rules apply for touching or reciting translation of Holy Quran in Urdu, Persian, or any other language of the world.